Hi everybody, I'm JT. Welcome to another video from me here at Campervan Journey. So in today's video, just wanted to talk a little bit about Adblue, which isn't a very exciting subject, but it's key to the maintenance and ownership of our Volkswagen California. Adblue is something that needs to be topped up and refilled periodically with any modern Euro 6 compliant diesel engine. And our warning has come up on our dashboard saying we've got 1500 mile range left on our fill. So in today's video I'm just going to show you, thought it'd be useful to show you how to top this up. Apologies that it's not another fantastic trip down through Europe or off to the mountains, or without Adblue we can't actually drive the vehicle, so it needs topping up, and let's show you how. So all modern diesel vehicles, commercials and passenger cars for the last few years have had Adblue as part of their specification. It's a liquid which is actually made up of a mixture of urea, typically pig's urine, and goodness knows how they harvest that, but mixed with ionized water. Through a chemical process, and I won't get into the chemistry of it, but it helps reduce these emissions to a far lower level. However, it does need topping up periodically, and in today's video I'm just going to show you how we go about it. So in a T6 California like ours, we've got an Adblue tank which nestles just down underneath the vehicle with a fuel filler nozzle, or the filler point is by the fuel filler nozzle, and the tank is around about 13 litres in capacity. Now Adblue is used by most vehicles at roughly 1 litre per 1,000 miles, so 13 litres should give you well over 10,000 miles worth of range. But you have a countdown timer on the dashboard. I'll show you mine in a moment. Mine's just come up saying I've got 1500 mile range left to go. There's still some way, and it gives you plenty of alert to do that, but we've got a few longer trips coming up, and what I don't want to do is to be at the point where the Adblue has run out. If the Adblue fluid does run out and you ignore the alerts and warnings to fill up, this can cause a problem. Basically the vehicle won't start once the fluid has run out, so it's very important that once you have the alert that you do follow it and top it up. And also there's a tip in a moment that I'll show you with regards to filling up. It's not quite like screen wash, we just put a little dribble in. You need to put in a reasonable quantity for actually the counter to reset and start again. So the Adblue filler nozzle is located in by the main fuel filler flap, and you'll know if you've got it straight away because you have the blue cap indicated here. Now Adblue is a generic name for the fluid that's required, so you can buy Esso Adblue, Shell Adblue, Tesco Adblue, all different derivatives of Adblue, but the actual fluid itself, the liquid, will be the same. Some of the larger filling stations will have it on a tank as well, just like petrol. You can actually buy it per litre and fill it up using a nozzle. I've been out this morning and bought a 10 litre, which should be hopefully more than enough, so let me grab that and then we can top it up. So we've bought 10 litres of Adblue from our local car accessory place, which is Halfords here in the UK. There's a little filler nozzle in there as well, so let me fix that and then we'll top the fluid up. So we need to affix the nozzle securely to the bottle. Adblue as a liquid, as a fluid, as a chemical is not very nice, so we want to try and avoid spilling it where possible, and also don't really want to, it's not something you want to carry around in the van with you just in case you need to top it up. So just buy it as you need it and then top it up when necessary. So there's a breather on the nozzle as well, so pop it in and then tip it up. So liquid will go in fairly slowly because, as I said, the breather has got to release the air as the tank fills up. Given that the tank is 13 litres and we're fairly low, should be room for most of this bottle to go in. So obviously, being a 10 litre bottle, it's pretty heavy, and you might feel that decanting it into a smaller bottle or using a funnel might be easier. As I said, some filling stations will offer it on the pump. There we go. So that's 10 litres of Adblue all topped up. So we'll go and check the dashboard. Range has reset on that, and then hopefully that will give us around about 7,000 or 8,000 miles, maybe 6,000 miles on the counter. There we go. So let's refit the cap, tighten up until it's tight, and then we'll go and check the dashboard readout. There we go. So we just put 10 litres in and it's reset to show 6,000 miles on the Adblue range. We've now got showing 6,000 mile range, and it's a bit like the average fuel readout. It will find a level based on how much fluid you're using on your driving. So if you're doing shorter journeys in stop-start conditions, you're going to use more Adblue than if you're doing a longer run and the engine's warmer on the motorway. So the usage does fluctuate, but that will be enough to last us probably through until the spring now, including our trip down to the Alps in February. So quick, easy job. If you haven't done it before, hopefully this video has just explained and shown you how easy it is. Not a very exciting subject, but it's absolutely crucial to the operation and efficiency of a van's. And as I said, if you don't top it up, the engine won't allow you to restart once the fluid has run out. So it is important. It's not something that you can ignore. 10 litres of Adblue cost me just under, in fact it was £9, so it's just under £1 a litre, so it's not very expensive. And I know that places like Amazon actually stock it, so you can have it delivered to home to make it really easy. But not a particularly exciting subject, but critical and important to the operation of our vans. So thank you so much for watching today. Remember to hit the button to like and subscribe if you'd like to follow more of our Campervan journey. Look forward to seeing you on the next video very soon. Thanks for watching.